Hello guys, welcome back to Legend of Dragoon, and this time it didn't take us 2 weeks to get started. Awesome, isn't it? So obviously Nicholas is here, as
Yep.
usual. Apparently he won't talk, so yeah, trust me, he's here.
What?
Okay, so
Right.
every time you say something I talk over you, man.
Sorry.
Right, so last time we were running fun with this blue door, which apparently is where Dabas is at, so let's enter and see if he knows where the Dragoni plant's at.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That's quite a big store you have there. And for some reason he has a ladder which is blocked off, going down.
Interesting.
Like a fake basement or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Dabas! The goofy merchant from the other day. Wow, really? You literally called him the goofy merchant. Good job.
Yeah.
You can find anything at Dabas Antique. Well, not really, since, believe it or not, you actually can't buy anything from him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of odd. I mean, you should be able to sell, I don't know, armor or something. Or maybe rare items, you know? That's a store.
Makes sense.
From extremely rare medicine to secret magical medicine. So, I guess you always have medicine. So I guess if you actually could buy stuff from him, the only thing you can buy is like spirit potions and, you know, might be a fire, so he will only sell like 4 items then, so I guess it will be pretty stupid. Oh, yeah, apparently he knows the Dragoni plan. Awesome.
Yeah. There you go.
But he doesn't have it. Damn it, Dabas. Alright, so you do have it? Oh, you're about it. That's something. Alright, so where is it?
Yeah. Only getting now.
He has a secret notebook apparently. North of the Poison Forest. Hey, isn't that the forest where the dragon was at? Past the
know.
troublesome plant? Oh my gosh, that retarded dirt plant thing, remember that? In the back of the shrine.
Yeah.
Awesome, so we're gonna have to see that strange ass plant again. Labs even references it. Awesome.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that thing. How could I forget that thing? Well, you guys probably forgot about it. It's been about 2 weeks, but you remember when you see it back.
Yeah.
It became a monster because of dragon's poison. Alright, so the dragon's poison turns only certain plants to retard their faces. Great. Alright, so we have to purify it. Okay. The spring water. Which is
Great.
awesome because we actually drank that to get healed, so that's easy to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually be helpful, even if we didn't have it. At least he told where it's at. That's funny, and
That helpful.
we just, yeah, we just sort of run away like, F you guys, thank you, help seeing you.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thanks for helping later.
Alright, so quite awkwardly, I'm actually gonna have to go back because there's a little something here. So yeah, we leave and then we come back. That was like, what the fuck, probably. What does he see actually? Oh yeah, here we actually talk about the underground adventure. You'll see what it says. Something rare. So apparently he sort of goes down there and finds rare things. So it's like a dungeon crawler? I don't know.
Yeah, weird.
So, no, you actually can't go there. This would be a perfect spot for a minigame, but no, you can't. You can't even examine it. Okay, so
Weird.
here's something I'm gonna talk about. In the Japanese version, there's actually something called Dabas' bag. I have no idea how you're supposed to actually get that, but if you get that, you can actually double your item space from 32 to 64. And you have to store it.
We're more complicated.
Yes, but in all the other versions, like American and European version, that got left out for some reason. I have no idea. Why am I stuck? Come on. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? I can't go on. I know you can go up there. I know that for a fact. Come on. Dart. Darts. What the hell's happening? There we go. Wow, that was awkward. Alright, so here's something fun you can do. Look at this. Whee! That was supposed to be like, what the fuck? What are you doing, Dart? So yeah, you could just sort of slide down and instead of just going back down the stairs for some reason. Okay, so let's go back to exploring. Awesome.
Yeah, we love to explore.
Hmm, yeah, I think I already told you. Oh yeah, we already. Is that? No, it's not based with the strange ass bird thing. Yeah, we've already been here from up there, so nothing new.
Yeah.
We haven't explored the left side of the lower, well, mid plane. You know, because we can still go stairs down, so it's not the ground plane, obviously. What's in here? Woman. Oh. Oh, yeah, she's the merchant guy. Or woman, rather.
Yeah.
Well, this is a blue arrow, so it's a store, which is something useful because we're gonna have to need to buy some new stuff. I think. Let's see what. Oh, yeah, item store. I remember now. Hi, hon. Wanna buy something? I guess so. Yay. Alright, so let's see what you sell. Actually, I'm gonna sell something to you because I have lots of stuff I do not need anymore. Let's see, what is useless? My total vanishing, I'm never gonna use that, so might as well sell it. Well, okay, my healing potions, spirit potions, that's kind of useful, but I'm never gonna use them, so I'm only keep like one of them just in case. Because when I first played the game, I never used these things. Okay, my period. I don't remember if there's any later on which can poison you, but I'm pretty sure my purifiers are not really useful at this moment of the game yet, so we can sell like two of those. Yeah, this is the epic buying stuff, selling stuff section of the game. And yes, again, every time you sell or buy something, you get kicked back to the buy and sell screen for some reason in this stupid ass game design. That was this not good at game design. I'm sorry. All right, any arm stuff? No, we don't need this anymore. This is archaic. Voice abnormal stabs of fear. I'm never gonna use this, so. Right stun, keep this. Power wrist. I like the power wrist. Nicholas, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, that was a really odd sound.
I'm doing anything.
Yeah, you'll hear the recording. That was an odd sound. Should I sell a War God's amulet?
Nah, save it for later. Maybe we can do something with it.
Alright, see what you can. Let's see what you sell. No healing potions. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, you have a new attack spell, Gushing Magma. This is actually the spell that, if you remember, the wardens used back in Helena's castle. You know, the two wardens by Frugal side, the two last one, and then died used Gushing Magma. That's the attack you can buy now. But there's really no reason to buy it yet, so, or even use it at all because it's really not that good. So, yeah,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna buy anything because I already have everything I need, like 2 healing potions or 3 maybe, and I think I still have a healing breeze maybe. I don't know. Can't remember actually. Oh yeah, I already told you. So, let's see what the guy upstairs sells. Probably weapons, since the guy below sells items. This one must sell well. Oh yeah, this is how you access him. Yes, this is the guy with the insanely expensive items. Alright, so let's just quickly check how much gold we have right now. We have 3,182. Okay, so yeah, let's buy some stuff from you. Alright, buy something. Alright, so 3,000 gold. It's enough to buy at least one item, right? So let's see what it sells. Oh my god! That's right. This thing actually costs 10,000 gold. Damn.
That's so worth it.
Yeah, it definitely is worth it. Look at the stab boost you get. Magic attack 850, magic defense 151. Damn.
That's what the hell I'm worth.
Yeah, as you can see, that's not the only expensive thing to sell here. It sells a Phantom Shield for, again, 10,000, and Ultimate War God for 10,000. Yeah, Ultimate War Gods, it automatically completes all the additions without any negative effect for you. Again and again and again. But, yeah, way too expensive, so don't buy this, because honestly, just do the additions yourself. Unless you have extreme difficulty with a certain edition, you should never ever buy this. Angel Scarf, which is basically exactly the same as the Legend Cask, only a bit of weaker because it reduces magic by half. And let's see, Legend Cask is only which reduces magic damage, right? Yes, it is. Yeah. It practically reduces magic damage to like lower than frigging. It's completely negligible. Magic damage becomes completely worthless to you. It will do nothing to you, believe me.
Well, unless it's for a certain optional boss.
That's exactly where it comes useful. There's one optional boss where you practically need that. You can beat him without it, but yeah, it's not easy. But that boss is still way later on, so you're gonna forget about him when you actually get to him.
And post game maybe.
Yes. But
They
yeah,
do it post game. Like there's an actual one, we just do after the fact.
but we actually obviously can't buy anything from him yet because all of it's too expensive. Huh? Wow, that's funny. We can buy a cape, which has the picture of a helmet for some reason.
Yeah, weird.
Might as well, since I could just see Rose going out with a cape. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, I think it's terrible.
That would be so funny. Alright, all the cheap
Yeah.
stuff is pretty much ruthless, so yeah, thanks. So yes, that is the most expensive item, or most expensive items in the entire game. So if you can get those, then you're pretty much a made man. And of course, if you want to equip it on all three characters, then you don't even want to know how expensive it is. Yeah, 30,000 for just one item on all three characters? Wow. Why is this guy advertising? Oh, he's his master. What do you mean by master?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Head
just
down.
head down. I said head down, Dart. Why am I getting stuck? Why am I getting stuck in the rule geometry now?
Yeah.
Alright, oh, cutscene. And here we probably get to one of the silliest section in the game. Yep, it's a street vendor. You all know this guy, especially since he has some other use.
I remember this.
I seriously need to stop talking over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually doing something. We actually carry the spin wall because you don't have an empty freaking ball of the spirit potions or whatever. So we have to buy one, a bottle.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, so let's go buy a bottle from this guy. Yeah, actually, you only want a simple bottle. We don't need anything fancy. Just simple bottle or something.
Yeah.
And Nicholas is making really weird sounds again. Durable and the best quality. It's a bottle.
Actually, it's not a bottle. I'm drinking now.
Yep. It costs. I mean, I don't even know how. 100 million? Is that how much it is? So yes, this guy tries to sell you a bottle for 100 million gold. Oh yeah, he was just joking. Worst merchant ever. Okay, so how much is it actually?
Yeah, we'll not see if we can get it.
Wow, 3,000. How about no? It's way too expensive. Crazy, crazy old man. It's a bottle. It is gone 2,200. Still too much. I mean, seriously, lower the price again. Now what? 1,000? That's a lot better, but come on, it's a bottle. I'm gonna pay 1,000 gold for a bottle. As you can hear my own voice to Nicholas's speaker, I'm lagging seriously from aren't I? Stop it again.
That's a matter of
100. So that's right, you can keep on bargaining over and over again until he literally gives away for free. So yeah, and yes, you actually can buy it for 3,000 if you actually accept it, but why would you? And he punched me right in the face. What the hell was that about? Was that supposed to be a giving animation? That was silly. Yeah, so apparently we had to buy, or well, it was for free, but still. I want to explore this actually first, because there is actually another thing you can collect here. See what the merchants have to say. Oh, here's a random passerby.
Yeah.
A bandit called Drake was a green bandit who can open any lock with a wire. With a wire? How do you open a lock with a wire? He was raising Ruckles a few years ago here in Lohan.
I don't know.
Interesting. Oh, little boy slash girl. I can't tell, can you? Yes, Everton Steaks where you can't buy anything from.
No, I can't.
Vegetables, yay. What's on a sign? It's unreadable, sadly. I think it's supposed to be numbers. I think. This guy. Eggs.
Yeah.
He sells eggs, I guess. Okay, makes sense. What do you sell? What do you say? It's like, wow, I literally can't talk to him. That's odd. Morse Road connects Hoax and Lohan. This has been blockaded by Sandoras and it's affecting my sales. Oh, that sucks. Wait, what the hell? What the hell do you sell? What is that? Is that a cow? Why is it a cow like different colors? What's going on there?
Weird.
That is, I don't even know. Alright, so let's go here quickly. Yeah, we'll come back here later on, but there's actually something you can get here. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, we'll be back here sooner or later.
100 gold. I'll examine this. Chipmunks for sale. Wow, George used to have a chipmunk when he was little. Interesting. I didn't know that actually.
Awesome.
Oink oink. What is that thing supposed to be? That's supposed to be a chipmunk. Well, considering the weirdest animals in this game, it might as well be a chipmunk. Who the hell knows? Alright, so lots of games and stuff. Can we actually enter it? I think we can. Have you ever heard of Minitos? No. Oh, Menintos, actually. Wow, I always call them Minitos. No, Menintos, actually. Really merry species, and just looking at it makes you happy. Wow, really? A merry funny species. That's kind of species. I don't know. That doesn't say right with me. So yes,
weird things in this game.
Yes, we'll come back here later, so that's not even examine stuff. Actually, I have to. What do you say? I want to play mini. Wow, he literally called them mini games. Fourth wall break much. Oh, they're actually opening it. How's that? Alright, so I've stopped the video here. We'll go out of town and go back to the Poison Forest, or whatever they called it, even though it's called the Legend of Dragoon or whatever, and see if we can buy the. Let's see if we can get rather the Dragonian plan behind that strange and mutated plan. So see you then, guys.
Bye.